bros where I come from. Gotta hustle with some money, get your ass up. She said she ain't on Instagram, my friend, you need a cash app. Get your cash up, get your cash up. To add her as a friend, you need a cash app. Get your cash up, get your cash app. She ain't on Instagram, my friend, you need a cash app. See my enemies, they comedians.
Hello, lovely people. How you doing? I hope and I believe you're doing awesome. It's a Friday night. Come on. What's your fear? What are you doing? What are you doing in the house? Come on, listen. It's a Friday night. We thank God for amazing week. All those who are hustling out there. Shout outs to each and every one of you. From ADINKRA Multimedia. And wanna know how far is on the weekend. Listen, and you dead. And I have the man himself in the house. But oh dear, for now, let's let him pause. We're gonna let him come. But one thing I want you to do is ADINKRA, we are live. And I want you to share this video to your loved ones, your family members, your enemies, your exes. Sending it now, moment here say she get we are right here in the studios. ADINKRA Multimedia on Facebook. If you're watching from YouTube, it's ADINKRA TV. Shout outs to you all. And those also watching from more than Ghana, shout outs to each and every one of you. And to those watching from your homes. Shama, from the digger box, in the comfort of your homes, on your phones, on your laptops, we say shout outs to you all. What is here? And the show, and welcome back to Entrepreneur Hour. It's Friday night, and on this show, we shine light on amazing people who are doing great things in the African diaspora. So today we have with us an amazing young man. I'm sure say what we have the man himself. He is in the house. So without much ado, we're gonna introduce Nana NYC. That's right. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for coming in today.
No doubt.
That's right. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. And he has with him an amazing man. Be honest with studio have on there. Then take a crowd. Yeah. Shout out to Les. That's right. For the support. Listen, surround yourself with people that support your craft. Okay? Because one for one can't hold the eye. That's right. That's right. So people, you saw the amazing man. He is in the studios tonight, and we're going to talk. We're going to get to know him. We're going to get to know how did he start this whole music industry. How has it been in the entertainment industry? And also for my young people, this is all out to you. For young people who want to pursue music, especially Afrobeat, we have the man himself, and I think he does reggae to Caribbean music. So if you want to do this, you want to learn from the best. Listen. And on this show, we shine light on people who are doing amazing things so that our young people can also learn from them. So he's going to talk about himself, how he's gone this far, the things he has done, how he did the music thing, struggles from family members in the industry as well. So please go nowhere. Stay tuned. We're going to be right back. We are here on ADINKRA Multimedia.
Talking about side, yeah, boy, I have some. Yeah, I have some. Yeah, man, I have some. Ghana boy with the bros where I come from. Gotta hustle with some money, get your ass up. She said she ain't on Instagram, my friend, you need a cash app. Get your cash up, get your cash up. To add her as a friend, you need a cash app. Get your cash up.
That's right, with the cash up. Hey, we are here in the studios. Nana, are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
We don't know so every day we are always ready. That's right, you on go. So people, we have the man himself in the house, and I will take in your background. It's called Blow by Nana NYC. It's on all streaming platforms, so get ready. Please go and support him. Before we even start into anything, I want you guys to search him out. If you don't know him, type in YouTube Nana NYC. Get to know this amazing young man, and let's start the convo. Nana,
boss,
thank you once again for coming again.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate ADINKRA Radio to know top shot.
That's right. ADINKRA today we are saying That's right. Nana, I'm going to lower your music just a little bit, but we'll play it. And then my first question to you is, who is Nana NYC? I'm sure Nana NYC is probably not your actual name, but I want our viewers to get to know who is behind that name. How how did you start scuba? I will call things of that nature.
Alright, well, my full name is Nana Yabuati. You know what I'm saying? My family, I'm full quote. My mother from Quota.
Shout out to Quota.
My dad is from Quota, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. you know, I was born in Accra. I actually born in Alajo.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I went to school in Alajo.
Yeah.
Hey, Alajo for shout out to you.
Shout out to Alajo for.
That's right.
Yeah. So I came through Alajo. You know, my dad was like a pretty like I guess known dude. You know, he was like pretty popular. You know what I'm saying? He had some funds. You know, my dad, like I said, so I just come from I come from the music background. Charlie, and I went to school. I went to some school in Kwau. I went to some school in Accra. And then I came out here. You know, I went to junior high school here. I went to 144 right on the hill, down the block, Gunter Avenue. For those uptown people, man, yeah, that's where I went. I went to Lima High School. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a degree at Bronx Community. And then, yeah, you know, I attend, you know, Lehman. So it's like, yeah, I got a lot going on. You feel me? Yeah. It's been a long journey. It's so much to it. Yeah, so much to it. Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, in your home, you're saying, how was it growing up with your family? Did you grow up with both parents and the family?
All right, my dad's name is Konala Paul. You know what I mean? Basically, my dad, my mom brought me up. You feel me? I remember at one point in my life, my mom was here, you know, like most of the time. Nice. And I was still in Kwau. You know, I came up, I went to school, I went to LA Primary. So those who wasn't Price, so big up to all my people in the Price. So, you know what I'm saying? I went to LA Primary, I went to CKC. So like my mom was in America and my dad wasn't. I would see my dad, but I didn't grow up with him. And when I came up here with my mom, but I got a brother, big up to Joe, and I got a sister, you know what I mean? Her name is Bernice, big up to Bernice. Shout out to all you guys, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, so I came up with 3, you know what I'm saying? It was 3 of us. I was the last born. Yeah, you know, that's my swag shit. Lose the last one of the last one of the
That's one for
experimentation. What did I say?
That's right. So people, we're still here in the ADINKRA Multimedia. Listen, we just started and we have 162 people streaming from Facebook. We're saying shout outs to you all. Please share this video, share it to your loved ones and your friends. Nana NYC is right here in the studio with our Jua. She get. No one will sooner mommy. Ha, and you be praying. Nana was mommy. Hey, Oba, mama was. Hey. And you break, correct. Now you got it. So we're here in the studios. Please share this video to your loved ones and your family members. Oh, we just hit 200. Oh, 200. Come on. Please share the video to your loved ones and your family members. We have with us Nana NYC, and we're continuing the convo. Inti Nana, growing up, no, was you being the last born? No, how was that in an African home? Migrati, Mufigana Nebaha, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how was it being the last born? Your power to say every last born, and I say now with you.
No. Maybe I would say it's a multiple of, like, when you see who I am now, that's how I was brought up. You know what I'm saying? I was into everything. Of course, I was the last born, and I'm saying the time when I was ready to go outside, my brother and my sister and them were older. You know what I'm saying? So I spent most of the time I got to know. I went outside on my own, like outside. You feel me? At home, I did some work. Man, I did laundry. I did the dishes. I even know how to cook.
Listen,
I would get in trouble, and this I know how to cook.
That's right.
When I get in trouble, and I get in punishment, that's what I did at home for my mom. My mom would sit by the kitchen. Those who be in my crib in Park just to know when you sitting by the dining table. The dining table is right here and the kitchen is right here. So she'll sit here and she be sitting over there. Y'all, you fancy onions, no?
Fagum.
Like I said, festival game, 5 minutes. Back. So she taught me the timing and everything. Yeah. So it wasn't easy going. It was fun. My mom was like a lively lady, She kind of remind me of you. Like she's like, oh no, we're live.
Thank you.
I'm going to say, oh no, energy.
Mommy, a guy. That's it. Then I see mommy. Shout out to you. Yes, we a guy. You teach him out. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. And we thank you, and amazing mothers who are raising amazing young men. Shout outs to you all. Yedamuni nase. But Nana, iti o kansa o unu aduane. What's your favorite food? Aduane be na wo hwa utimi sour kitchen palma. Unyama ladies na say unyama sisters.
I saw cake for sweet and I saw fine. I saw tramming fine.
Sir, no problem.
Just to near. Oh, mom, nim land, don't land that though.
Hey, right, I'm on your daddy. Sir. Okay, Nana YC supporter in the background here. Oh, there you are.
Docunate, India grow. Konya Branty.
Nana. I'm saying Nana flexible ladies, no right here.
Hey.
What did you see? Debbie. What's in
Insimu Ekofo.
Is it that potoni bayre no?
No, a fita. It is a yo dokuno leaf no ankasa no. What's the dokuno leaf no? I say corn. Yeah, leaf no. Yeah, they I think a green. I'm say a plantain
leaf no.
When see who na fita.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, oh yeah. Undi be that one. I got to so oh sha. Me some sha. I got to that for mama. But to that for ya dokuno. Oh yeah. If any see who. So it's original. Or they call for dokuno.
Sir.
Maybe they say Unibi. As me see who records, because me new record label coming from in see who records. It's a quote.
And no DD thing. What goes with it?
It's a docuno. Yeah,
you see what DD for yeah. Oh, sir.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
And abolo.
Abolo is sweet.
Yeah, abolo is sweet.
It's almost like that
from the Volta region.
Yeah, yeah, then it's sweet. Yeah, then yeah. And it's a docuno. It's sour. At the same me akata me DB 20 something years. 30 years company.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Any tie for kwufo mo hwe please nanasi bibi wo hod my friend insin hu. Me akuapem ni na so me nti insin hu da. Nti I think I just learned a new dish from the Eastern region.
I so for Eastern region.
Yes, me for Eastern region.
Yeah.
Sir.
Oh, come.
And then me David that na kwa kitchen ya nyansin hu.
Yeah, Eastern region area now. It's like Eastern region.
Yes. Okay. So people, we just learned something. Well, I just learned something new in seeing who is a dish in the Eastern region. She said, Nana, a man of all trades. So not only is he doing music, he's also kitchen so no okay, ladies, one and I knew will come into the comment section. Let's testify to that. That's right. Listen, people, the conversation is getting really interesting, and we're getting to know this man right here, Nana NYC. So, Nana, moving aside from family and food, let's focus on the main deal, the music.
All right.
How did music become something that you wanted to do? Growing up, was there something you always wanted to do that was aside music? I know, say, in most of African homes, there are three careers that I think. It's either you are a lawyer, you are a doctor, or you are a disgrace to the family. Third one, only thing that you are exactly. So how did you pick music? Was it something that was forced on you? Was it something that family members like, or something you just personally liked?
I personally did Antonio, Mrs. Staff Antonio, but when you say Nana come and produce, I'm saying like I don't want to for me was here. Rest in peace, Nana. I'm produce. Anyway, I going to yeah. Oh, mother, what did I draw for? I thought those sabi I want to crowd that. Wanted that one.
Baby, men do that.
I don't know time for.
Oh, I draw for. Me I draw of course.
Your mom, papa.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. Number papa, baby. Papa wife na no sham mama no. No more baby. Me like storyline no and I'm so kunya car accident. I'm saying na papa say na ni kun na mama say uncle and I said the other way around. I don't know. And I can't know it. I crash and mama ni wu okay ni. It na nyum no come and padu ebo and mama dad say was like all the children in the red. What I say.
Wow.
Yeah, it maybe no like I go back from that time. You know, my dad friends come out like Paul. Those who know my dad. Those who are into like that time, they know my dad. It's like me. It's like Nana NYC. Like like my time now. A more money. Wow. So like I was and growing up in Kwauno, they used to do a lot of funerals. With the funerals, so no more bought live band there. Kofi Abrams, and I say, or gospel artist. I saw him live in Kwau. Yes. I saw a lot of artists live in Kwau, like on the street. So on both funerals, now on both functions. I could say, Kwau Easter. I think I'm not church and I say Easter. But it was a time where there was always music in Kwau. There was always I used to watch them. Then I like the way I like there's an energy. Who's that? Swagger one.
Yes.
So it's almost
during those times was high life, right?
Yeah, high life. High life. And I learned that eventually I started making drums from buckets, like taking buckets and making my own thing. You said back then so we had a cassette players.
Yeah.
So I will record like a cassette player. I will put a tape in it and then press it and then like play the drums and sing over it. So from like Ghana no crampo, I had tapes with my own voices on it. And then it's me shine. You know how I learned how to do that? First, mama, say your name, Rebecca Sa. Near your tape. No more Ghana no more near your cassette, your recording. Say be a man pe bike bike 3. And I pick what's it? So Nkwasi order nkwa. Well, yeah, why? Well, no my tape was. And I'm school me pass ye me di 3. Me di 3 na into me koe no. Into my mama will tape be brave. First cause we boko na osere me. Me ba na first some school na me ba. But just my voice na through window no. Near bo. What I say no osere me. Wow. We'll make a long story short. So I learned how to record myself from doing that. My mom. Yeah, eventually I came to America and went to high school, linked up with some people, and now we're here now.
Wow. Inti usi mwache. It's been a childhood dream of yours. Inti u started with little instrument here and there, making up your own recording and beats. I'm sure because so those drums, every young boy be or satisanya man. They start with their own beats and then with that. So do you do mixing of beats as well as rap? Or
no. Well, that part personally, I took it to my TV show. Like instead of being hands on with the production of it, I took hands on to do editing work and stuff like that for TV. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the part where I did get into. I'm more interested in the art form of writing music, producing the music, marketing it, getting it out more than to sit. I don't even be in the studio. You know, people say they be in the studio all the time. I don't know how to do that. I go in there 1 hour, do my song, and get out. I don't know how to sit in the studio because growing up, I always paid for studio time. Back in 1990 something, it was $25 an hour. If you didn't have $100 minimum, you don't go in there. So before you go in there, that means you're bare 1,000 every day. So when I go in there, I literally work. Like I could do 6-7 songs. And I could go with my friends. We so this guy's on this song here. So we go in there, we in the party, here we are, the other side. Next one. So I learned how to like I don't play around in the studio. It's not for playing. I go in there to record. I don't sit around. It's not for the girls. It's not for the drinks. It's not for none of that.
You mean business when you get into the studio?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saying I don't know how people say they be in the studio. Because I'm not. To say and you send one record over 10 hours.
Okay. So it seems as if Odiana your friend basically because the moment for some artists they have to sit down and write their lyrics. They have to like put things together. It takes some people some time.
No, I do that at home.
Okay.
I do those kind of preparation at home. Before I get to the studio, it's in my head already. So I straight. All my engineers tell me I'm the easiest person to work with. Because me beats when you say when I told him because maybe the email I come home. I send them an email of the instrumental. It's already on the computer. That's how I work. I don't even want to sit there and watch him do that. Maybe before I get there, it's already up there. To make a booth from straight. And I pack when we are.
Okay. So would you say that when producers are mixing your song, they have a hard time because what if they have some creativity, they want some flair, they want to put on your music, but because you have the way you want your song to go, like how would they be able to work with you when it comes to like mixing your songs and things?
I got songs that made the BET. I got songs that's on TV right now. I got songs, so it's like of course. At the end of the day, look, that's what you understand is that the production is you. You are the CEO of what you're doing. So only you know where you want to take it to. Nobody in there. They can give you ideas, give inputs. Again, I got the beats. By the time I come to the studio, the song's already recorded. So you can't really tell me much anymore. The song's already written already. So when I come, you just gotta press a button, record. And when I mess up, I'll take it over and do it over. You're not there to tell me if I wish I know you, man. You get me? Yeah. And that's 100%.
Yeah.
And I keep it over all my engineers. They know when I come in there. Yeah, I'm professional. I'm very professional. Yeah, so like.
So do you allow them to give you like maybe some suggestions on how it should go, what they think the music should go?
My engineer is part of my team, so we're good friends.
Okay,
so we do that, but most of the time,
it's your song.
It's not all the time. It's my song. Yeah, but most of the time, there's no need for you to give an intake because I'm so ready and so prepared that it's not. We say Obi on my side, you know, on Troviana, and I to make I say okay, if I wish high. Maybe I'm not trying to be navy. So what's my if I'm a say your sound no, I'm fine. Which my cousin I'm recording, I'm fine to know. So I be not audio the interview. But which make I say boy now okay boy no. And if I get on the show,
okay. I think I get you now. Yeah. Every artist and the way they want their sound and their craft to sound like. Okay. Awesome. So in terms of the music, what inspires you when you get into the studio? Or you said you do your homework at home before you even come. So in terms of writing your songs, what gives you inspiration? Where do you pick your inspirations from to write your songs?
Generally, it be the beat. Yeah, yeah. I just honestly, who was somebody? What DJ? Somebody that was on the radio playing my songs. Like, hey, Nana NYC, no. This is the first song he even wrote about a girl, and it's just hardcore. I got a song called "You My Baby." Like, I don't. When's the mature? When you from Black or White America, I wrote that about Black or White America. When you hear Black or White America, what comes to your head? What would you guess when you hear the title and you don't call Black or White America from me? What would you guess it about?
Race will
Thank
definitely
you.
have a play in there.
You see?
Yeah.
So I can even mention titles that you hear that. So you hear a song called "Blow." What do you think I'm talking about?
Balloons.
Or "Blow"? Yeah. Yeah, what do balloon do? Balloon.
Okay, me, I think of balloon when you say balloon.
What do balloon do? Balloon.
They go up.
I never catch on blow. Yeah, going up. See, I didn't.
Or like becoming famous.
Elevation,
I think it's a colloquial term.
But balloon going up means in general means what?
You're blowing.
That's it. So
Becoming rich.
So it don't gotta be the same as the meaning. It's a metaphor. We all get what we get out of it. It don't gotta be the exact meaning. When you hear black and white, you say it's racial. You're right.
Someone may see it differently.
One might see, even though it might be racial, you might see from a different point of view. Black and white America, I talk about an immigrant living in America. Me, I have my green card. You know what I'm saying? Who've been discriminated against by blacks, whites, and whoever. It's an American thing. So I speak on that as an African man facing discrimination from blacks, Hispanics, just Americans in general, because that's what America is built on.
Okay.
So I got different things that depend on what's going on. It moves me to do something. Yeah.
Okay.
But mainly it's the beat. When the beat is hot, I could come up with anything and I could create. Yeah.
Okay, I like this concept that not only are you writing songs about women, usually a lot of rap artists is always about women, alcohol, sex.
That's why I didn't blow yet. That's why I'm not. So it's called soul selling.
Soul selling. Okay.
A lot of artists,
elaborate on that for those who may not know.
Nana NYC, Shay Ajwa, you remember me, right?
Yeah.
How long have you known me for since you came in the game?
I've known you since 2012.
Okay, when you came in, wasn't Nana NYC?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm also Nana NYC now.
Yeah.
You can say some names of people who were back then. Are they around right now?
No.
And no disrespect to them, they are around, but they're not like me and you are here.
Okay.
You know, I saw you at last time. Where did I see you at? How did we come up with this interview here?
We met at the town hall meeting, the political town for Kofi Kranting, for
running for
presidential candidates in Ghana.
Because I want to give him a little shout out. That's why I said that right now. So like I said,
shout out to you, Mr. Kofi Kranting.
Yeah. So I met you there because I'm active. You get me? That's how I got an interview. You can't catch me online. If you didn't see face to face, I wouldn't be in this interview.
Definitely.
I'm an active person. So it's about activity. That's all, you know what I'm saying? I just try to stay active and productive. And it's a very expensive industry too. If you don't got money, you can't be in this game. So those who question my pockets, how long I've been around for?
I think we're gonna come to that issue of money. Definitely gonna come there. So young people, he just says something that I love. For those who watch Entrepreneur Hour, if you're a young person and you want to get into the game, he just said something that I like. Not only is he focusing, he's not really focusing on sex, girls, and alcohol. Like he's actually writing songs about societal issues that are affecting people in the society. So since music is an art, you can definitely come up with something, create something about what it is that's going on around you and how we can overcome it. Yeah, especially if you're doing rap. Please don't just focus on sex, girls, alcohol, getting money. Exactly. Enough of that. Let's make changes with our songs. Let's be creative and solve solutions, like Nana NYC says. So Nana, now you just spoke about money. Yeah. You say so unisika you can get into the entertainment industry.
You can't, because you need money to maintain. Remember, as a internet, some people will either sign a deal. You sign a deal because you want somebody to take the pressure of paying the bills. Yeah. But then when somebody pay the bills, then you owe whatever money that they paid. You owe that plus profit, or I should say interest, whatever. You get me? So do you want to do that? Or do you want to take your own little money and do? And I chose to take my own little money and do what I got to do. Yeah, you got to pay for your studio yourself. You got to pay for beats. You want to have Rasta? You got to get your hair done. You want to? You get
branding.
Me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yourself.
Yeah. So and the cost and to maintain, even sometimes to do a show. Like if I get booked for a show, example, I'm supposed to go to Dallas. Sometimes I even get my own ticket first before the promoter decides to get my ticket.
Oh wow.
So sometimes let's say the budget for the ticket is $700, $800. If you are smart, you could get a ticket for for 200,
lesser.
200 before the budget. So when the budget come, you know what you got to take out of. You get me? It's a business. I'm showing you how to do it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I say that I do that, but it's time I need to do. I do that. Yeah. This industry, there's no rules to it. It's about something. It's how you feel, what you look at, what you see, that you bring up. Me, I'm a product of like I'm a brand that I saw before. I was like, yeah, I know 2022 I'll be here. I know if it ever did Ghana Music Awards, I will have them in my house. I got the artist of the year in my house. 2020.
Oh wow!
I'm the first,
amazing!
I'm the first
Congratulations!
to win Ghana Music Awards USA.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Ghana Music USA here.
Awards Artist of the Year 2020.
You won the Artist of the Year.
Last year, I'm winning US Rapper of the Year. This year, I'm winning Hip Hop Artist of the Year, and I won Best High Life Song featuring my boy Dreams. Big up to Dreams.
Oh wow!
So I got them awards in the crib. You feel me?
Congratulations!
Oh yeah,
congratulations!
Thank you very much.
That's big.
Yeah, but I knew that. I knew. You know, people were telling me to go to Ghana. I knew if I stayed here and I did what I had to do, the game was because Nyamian said, "Me yamani ye fe waha, yamani ye de waha." Man, this same kwala mun na money ni. What me kan kwala, me some kind of.
Yeah.
This same money. Then I yamana ye de sana. Babi no, mubi jina mun so na yamana ye de. I started in 2002. By the time I buy it now, 10 years later, in my journey. So what I say, yeah. So we done things to make sure say it will be sustained where we still be here, no. We still be able to be on it. So what I say, yeah. That's it, man.
Okay, so what can be? And I want to ask you. So for a young person to blow up, or for a young person to make it successfully in the music industry, who is living here in the it can be Abuja, baby, Europe, USA, wherever they are. You didn't necessarily need to go to Ghana, especially in the Afrobeat secular, because sector, no, I say Ghana it blow and you no blow or honum. But there's some people who are making it big in the UK, like your boy I need BBB and Shayo. Yeah, he's making it big out there. Burna Boy. Yeah, he's not in Ghana, but he's making it big. And you are also here, and you're also making it big. So for the young people who want to make it big, do they necessarily need to move back to Ghana, or making it here, like your struggles?
Question is what is your target audience?
Okay.
Do you want people in Ghana to support you, or do you want black, white, Spanish people in Ghana, Nigeria to support you? Going to Ghana. How many? Okay, you went to high school here. What's the percentage of Ghanaians in the school?
Like 10%.
Hey,
10 kwayendu.
And then I'm a dog.
Oh yeah, me school there na
because that means that
Ghana for near dollars
and we have 100.
Oh yeah. Oh na Ghana for dollars.
And more dollars. Me buy and one pay. We
say
if Ghana I say on no crap your friend Boateng. Also Boateng no Jamaican. Boateng na your friend Boateng no.
Jamaican.
Yeah, fair go say Ghana for your ferry. See because see if Ghana. Your papa for Jamaica, your mommy free Haiti. We want na kwa ya Boateng ya Ghana for party no I say everyone couldn't tell.
Be a friend of Boateng.
Boateng is Jamaica. 10 years later, went on no crap or friend of
Kweku.
What I say to give them, like I said, when we came, it wasn't the percentage is low. So if you got 1,000 people in your school and you're only going for Ghanaians, 10% now, wouldn't you mean it? What is a question?
Yeah.
If you're in a market where you can, the money is green, the dollars can be spent anywhere. It don't gotta be Ghanaians. It's only Ghanaians. It's not only Ghanaians who got dollars. And then if you want to do it here, for me, you know, I decided to do mine here because to go to Ghana, I gotta take a flight. When I gotta go pay everybody. You gotta pay Ghana. You gotta pay. That money you can use to do it over here. So it depends on who. Are you trying to impress people in Ghana? Are you trying to blow up in Ghana, or are you trying to make some money here? And I did mine here because I wanted to also have a career, have jobs, get booked for shows. And you can't get booked for shows living in Ghana because then they gotta fly you here. Who's gonna pay an upcoming artist to fly in America and do a show here?
That's really good. I'm really glad you've dropped that. That as a young entrepreneur, you should also look at your target audience.
Yeah. You gotta be local. Local champ. You know they say like local champions. There's no such thing as a local champion. A champion is a champion.
A champion is a champion.
Because every champion has a title that they want. You know, there's people that there's the NBA, there's Rookie of the Year. Rookie of the Year is the people that first come in the game. The best player will get the Rookie of the Year. That same year, a legend in there will win MVP. Rookie of the Year, and it will feel like his award is the same as the MVP because he felt like he hasn't reached where the MVP should be at, but where he's at, you know, he's rookie. He's the best out of the rookies. Are you happy with that, or are you jealous that you're a rookie and he's an MVP? So you're mad that he's been in the game for 10 years. He can never win a Rookie of the Year because he's not a rookie anymore. Rookie, you can only be a rookie once. So are you looking at that trophy over there, or are you happy with what you got? And that's all come with it too as an artist. You have to, as someone said, you have to be happy with yourself. Yes, I know we're jealous.
That's right.
You start making jealous of everybody. They say social media, also. They say it's so question, you'll be killer.
Yeah, yeah, artists.
You say you kill yourself. You stop rapping. Not fake. Be brave in your shows. I'm gonna follow us in Fugazi. Like I mean, how many these people on here are really doing shows? How many of them are you really seeing flying? Not flying to go on vacation with girls, so but getting booked to fly to places to go do shows. When I'm for be bro, I'm telling you, how many is flying to Florida and that? It's a real game out there. When you do it right, you really get jobs like that. Yeah, you don't gotta be famous. People are looking for talent. Like you're coming up. Somebody will see what you're doing right now and book you for an awards next year because how you carry us, because how you do it, you deliver. You don't need to be famous to do that. You gotta just keep working.
People, you just heard it here. It's all about your focus and keep working, keep putting that energy, that hard work, keep putting it in whatever it is that you want to do. Intinana, my next thing is for young people na entrepreneurs or Mugusuku school. Majority of them, there's a whole lot of young people who are doing Afro beats. I think there was one in my high school called Jay Larry or something like that. I don't know if you've heard of him. While we were in high school, he started doing Afrobeat. He still is right now. Kwame Larry, shout out to you, Kwame Larry.
Big up Kwame Larry.
And yes, and also Realm Kweku. He's from my church.
Yeah,
He's also into
Realm,
yes. So for young people like him and others who want to make it big in the industry, how can they juggle schooling and music? Which would you say that they should quit school and focus on one, focus on music and or quit school, or focus on school and quit music, but they want to do both? So how do they juggle it? How did you do it, first of all, and what would you advise them?
School's not forever. So anybody who talk about doing school or juggling, like, I'm confused. Yes, how long is school? Yeah, I mean,
but said school. There's assignments, essays, and papers
but
like that.
If you want something in life, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes the advice, I'm saying, they should. Do you want it? Like when you look at yourself, are you willing? Because listen, my mother, I had to go to school to impress her. The thing about it is that, listen, if you got parents who are on you, right? Then you have a burden that you got to take care of, physically, mentally, emotionally, and all that stuff. Once that burden is taken care of, you'll be able to do what you want to do, and that's what I did myself. You know what I'm saying? As wild as people thought I was, those who know me in school know I was an honor student. I was very bright. You know what I'm saying? I was in the honor society, and all that stuff.
Oh, that's amazing!
Yeah.
Oh.
So those who know me know, like, I was a hard worker. I played basketball for the team. I played soccer. You know what I'm saying? I played basketball outside tournament. I was so active as a kid, but my main priority was making sure that whatever I had to do at home, whatever that my mom's, because half of them live with their mom and dad. That's the first expectation. You got to make sure that they're happy. You gotta make sure your mom and dad are happy so they can give you that support. You feel me? At least now, y'all have examples of people who are blown up that are Africans. My time, there was nobody. It's like, nigga, what Jimmy? What about Americano? What's over there? Rapper. How about them? No way, how them about issues of court. No, we just kind of now what I say. So there was a misunderstanding of it because they didn't understand that kind of stuff. But one more time, you said, "It to me, I get too rich." You said, "Still more to me, call from a shaman." It to me, I call a shaman to the world concert and pop kids placing out. So parents, Ghanaians have seen the kids blow up, so they know. Just do what you gotta do, man. Go to school and do music. Music is not full time like that, unless you're signed to a record label. None of y'all really signed to nobody, so it's never a burden. Like that's why I don't get. And two, growing up, I had to go to studios far. Y'all got studios in your houses. Y'all got on your phones.
Yeah, now technology and everything.
Y'all got this, bro. Y'all got this.
You can create a studio from the comfort of your home.
Y'all got this. They're doing it.
Do school and music. You
can do both. School, you got to go somewhere unless it's on Zoom. Yeah, but music, we got it to the lesson first. We didn't have a phone. You can't put either a Walkman or a CD player. Brolic one. I have watched the show. Waiting for any beats about phones. Now with me. What I say? You could do both. You should do both.
Okay, people, you heard it from the man himself. If Nana NYC was able to get to honor roll and still do music at a very young age, young people out there who want to pursue music, do both. School and your music career. Do not leave one and go focus on another one, because it do baby and Charlie degrees no be it will be good. At least you have something to show that you are pursuing school. So Nana, with that being said, being that they can do both, as a young person or as a young person in rap or career in the rap industry, what are some of the opportunities now that they can take advantage of, and then like maybe a course will meet me, I could be show their talent or something. What are the opportunities in the African diaspora that they can push them out there?
As far as school wise, you know, they have the black colleges or the black college organizations, the African Student Association. Those, I'm talking about the organizations, the African Student Association.
Oh,
the
like
ASAs.
Jamaican Student Association, African ASAs. Okay.
Of course, right now Africa, we've been accepted by everybody. So even if you perform at a Jamaican event, they're not looking at you sideways because they know that they're part of Africa. Unlike, again, my time coming up, Jamaicans was in the corner and Ghanaians was in our corner. Right now, when you go to events, whatever, we all together right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're not fully together yet, but we're together more than ever. Yeah. So like going to these schools and stuff like that. Also, me, my TV show, I rap TV. Shout out to my boy Howard. You know what I'm saying? Howard is Howard is a big dude. He had a show called Backyard TV, and I used to watch him all the time. He put me up on basically on production, on the ideas of putting together a TV show. And I went to college. My school, my professor knew people at BronxNet, and he was able to make post some strings. So my show it wasn't even through. I didn't pitch my show to them.
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah, I didn't pitch my show. I rap TV.
Yeah,
I didn't pitch my show to them. Because I went to Ghana, I have footages of everybody, VIP, TikTok, everybody. I came back from Ghana with footage. You know when I go, they're my boys. Yeah. So when I came, I was like, yo, I got a lot of footage. I want to do a DVD that time. Like, let me do a DVD called, I rap DVD. And then I was like, nah, let me put it on TV. And shout out to Besmark Life. He did some editing work for me. Kanis Owusu was also part of the process, whatever. Big up to all these guys, whatever. We came up with the idea and was able to put it on TV because I went back to school. And because my professor had a link to the network and stuff like that. Yeah, big deal. And also when I went back to school too, my internship. Oh, this is a crazy story too.
Tell us the story.
I tell my mom like, yo. I tell my mom like, yo, listen, I don't want to go to school because I'm rapping. I can't do that. She's like, go to school. When I graduated, do you know what school did for me?
What?
Burns Community College, there was buses that was going by that had my picture on it because the school chose me as one of the students to represent the school in the promotion. So the BCC, like if you see like the buses like on Fordham, whatever, and they got pictures on there. Sometimes look out, you might see me in it.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so but that's one of the ways where I couldn't have done that without my mom. But I go back to school, and it happened through the school. And my friends like, yo, hey, Obahana. He said when the train station, I said, man, but damn, oh no, I mean, it's a picture of you over here. I said, oh wow, for real. Before I even knew that I was on the bus, somebody called me like, hey, I know. Shout out to Rachel. Rachel called me like, hey, Nana, I see you send me a picture of myself, on the board, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's also one of the things that school did for me, besides giving me a degree, and you feel me? Yeah, that's one of the things too. Wow. I wasn't expected. It was unexpected.
That's big. That's big because for you to be an African child on buses, on streets, like the schools.
And they even had it on the banners. So people that came from Ghana that would go to the schools like, hey, that's Nana West. They would always write me on Facebook like, yo. They write me on Facebook like, oh, it's not your Nana. I saw a picture of you. Is that you? I was like, yeah, it's me. It's like, wow. I said, yeah, I went to school there. So they were even amazed that they came from Ghana and they saw me in the school. Like I was like, yeah. And I got there to my mom through school. You feel me?
That's big. That's big. So young people, please do not take school out of your focus. Make sure that you're doing the music because Nana got a lot of opportunities through professors in his colleges, and then they helped him push him out there. Nana, I want to come to iRap TV. So for those who may not know what iRap TV is, so it's a show that Nana NYC has on BronxNet, and on this show they show or they broadcast African music and African culture to the diaspora, and I was really shocked when I saw I think I was flicking through my channels and I saw it and I was like, I think they were playing ADINKRA with Sasa Akodie. I was like, what is African music doing here? At that time, African music was not popular, not to even be on an American TV. So it was a big deal, and I would say shout outs to you. Nana, why idea pa obi idea because you were, for me, I think you're the first person to push African music onto American TV, and it's a one share that go check it out. I'm sure he has.
It still come on now.
It still comes on.
Crazy. Besides that, I'm the first artist to be featured on BET. I was on BET 2008. Like I've been doing this literally from the Bronx for a very, very long time. Just that the community, I don't know if the community are jealous. I don't know, because people say it's jealousy. Sometimes I think it could be that too, or just that they don't know how big. Like I try to look at it as they don't know how big it can become, so they're not paying attention to it. You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. So it's like people like, oh no, yeah. Are people are haters? No, they're not haters. Are people? Sometimes people don't have the vision. You get me? I always knew the industry would be like the way. That's why I said I don't. My last time in Ghana was 11 years ago. I don't go to Ghana. I live here. My industry is to create something here. So again, kids like you can grow up and have shows. That was just the whole idea of it. Because growing up, I wish that when I was rapping, when I was on BET 2008, there was a show like this for me to come on and brag about it. Like, yo, I'm on BET. There was nowhere for me to go. I'm on BET, and the only thing they could show is Facebook, and that's it. There's no platform, nothing set up. Nothing set up. So it was crazy. So that 2008, can you imagine being on BT and I'm in the Bronx walking around, running around? People like, yo, I saw you on TV. And that's all you got out of it. I saw you on TV. Nothing. There's no nothing. Because there's no market for Africans. You feel me? Wow. So yeah. So I've been pursuing it. And after I got on the BT is when I started saying that I'm gonna do this for African artists. I started working with Samini. Samini had I had Where My Baby Day 2008. You know what I'm saying? So he came out here. I started like trying to work with him, trying to put artists that I knew were bigger than me on to that level. And that's how I started getting into marketing and promotion. Like I had to find out, okay, if I did it for myself, I could do it for this guy. Let me try that. And I did all that. And I started putting artists on. I started getting the publishing for them, the ASCAP. Just different things to set them up to be like Samini. There's a lot of things that we did together that like people don't know. He's eating well because the stuff that they cry about in Ghana, he don't cry about because his is set up in America, and we did that 2008. So that's 14 years later.
That's amazing.
So we did the fucking
connections.
Samini did the rough.
Samini, shout outs to you.
Yeah, big man.
We salute you.
Big boss. Oh, it's smart. That guy's too smart, bro. Yeah, big up, shout out, big up to every other. Can promise, can promise we should cry this Saturday.
Oh, sir.
No, not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Oh, okay, promise, and that's coming up next Saturday.
So I'm gonna say his name because big up to all the artists.
Nice,
and stuff like that.
Yeah, big ups to all the amazing artists making it in the diaspora and also back home. Intinana, few more questions because I think we've come to 1 hour, and I really love this conversation, and you've opened a lot of eyes. The young people who are out there, entrepreneurs, music, and Nanaba, he has made it here in the USA. All that he has said, Chile, but drop it gems into say, go back, go listen to it, and then learn from him. So Nana, before you go, what are some of the key things? Okay, 2 questions. Let's start with this.
Okay.
Struggles when in the music industry. I know, say, and your Biana will always be on your side. There will be people who definitely hate whatever it is that you're doing because you any part Obian hating your way out, and that means Bible cry say you're not doing. Yes. Intino, how has it been being able to people hating you? How have you taken the hate that has come your way and the difficulties?
You know yourself, I have a lot of haters. I know you do. Like the thing about it is that people. I'll tell you one thing before I leave today. I want to make this point to people. I came here in 1992. People don't know me. My friends are Americans. I don't have Ghanaian friends. Ghanaians only have access to me because of parties and me putting myself out there for the community. I don't hang out with Ghanaians. I don't know them. My friends are American. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you right now. Let me take my shades off right now. So understand that. Listen. My best friend name is Bobby. He's American. My whole crew, they're all Americans. If you go look at all my pictures, even now as I go pick up awards at these Ghana Music Awards, my people behind me are Americans.
Oh, but I'm sure there have been some Ghanaians who have supported you. No,
not support. Mr. Friends. I don't want you to take my word.
You don't have Ghanaian friends?
No, growing up, no. I have people that from church, whatever.
Oh, you're saying
that became
growing
like family. Up? Yeah. People don't know me.
Okay.
Like when you meet me, you said
2012, 2015.
Have you ever had a talk with me more than 10 minutes before? Since you know me?
Yeah, we've spoken, but
more than 10,
we're not.
Sat with 10 minutes.
We've spoken. Yeah, for 10 minutes at least.
Events. I'm saying this. I don't need me because I don't know you. I've spoken to you, but I can't say me can't want something to me anymore. I'll be wrong. If I can't tell you. I can't tell who your brother is, who your sister is. We know each other from passing. That's what I'm saying. That's why Ghanaians got to know the difference between knowing somebody and knowing them through passing. Right? Me personally, to me, I've known you for a while, but I didn't know you. I was older than you.
Basically, acquaintances.
Yeah, when you like we're 2 different age groups for me even to sit down somewhere. What I said, I used to try to hit you up and try to put you on events. I remember I was doing part back then. I was trying to create a team like my vision I have now. But like I got a team now, but I was trying to put the team together back then, and I saw people who had potential, and I used to reach out to them, and a lot of them, I guess I don't know what they thought it was. but I'm still here. I'm still doing. I'm still that. The guy still got my. I still do that. So obviously, it wasn't no fugazi stuff. You get me? I just feel like people always say they knew me. I've had girlfriends that we working with somebody that know me for a long time until I see me back. Not getting actually and say, oh boy, guy named boyfriend who need and the girl will call me and they shame the person. It's like it's just. I just want to know that, man. I put myself out there so you can say you know me. But personally, do you know where I live at?
No, we're more of acquaintances. We don't know.
Like business, that's it.
Business wise.
So it means to me and say,
yes.
Send it to myself. Minimum people just get. And I'm saying,
so how do you handle it? What would you say to young people?
I'm the 2020 artist of the year. That's how I handle it. When it comes to that, success is how I handle it. When there's an award or there's something going on and you are the guest speaker and everybody gotta be quiet and listen to you. That's how you handle it. And you go there and you do like once you keep working, your results will put everybody down. My competition is I don't have competition. Do you know why? Anybody who ever thought it was my competition 10 years ago, where they at now? Nah, we've been around. How many artists came and left? You've been. How many artists? We can name names right now.
No, I can't name names. No, not yet.
But we can't. Listen, if you want to be real, I'm real. One thing about this industry.
No, we are being real. It's just that.
I'm saying we can't if you have to. But there's levels to it. I'm running to those artists now. They tell me like, yo, bro, you was right because let me say, man, my hate was this. My hate was I want to make myself here. People feel like they should go to Ghana. But artists never had my no on about me chain. The person who don't go to Ghana no artists about me chain yo. Wow, ko Ghana no yemba on chain.
Who now beat me? I put it
because
together.
Because me nema wa ha. Who do sika no uko tia obi wa Ghana. Me tia o mo ka e wa mo be show wa ha no. There's a difference between me and you.
Yeah.
Your money is going to the wrong place. And eventually you realize your money was because my money I invested, that's why I'm sitting here, Nana. But that's it. That's what happened. It was a passing. It made me know I became like one person because my dream, even the way I am, my energy, my vibes, no problem. So I just say, will be an argument from far. You go against me. But so could tear truth from the power. I'm always the realest nigga out of that shit. The catch me say, I'm vibe on my home. I wouldn't even be rapping. If the boss listen to me, I'll be a promoter. I'll be the biggest record label right now in America. I'm going to tear. So now I'm using myself as an example. Now I've signed myself. And I've won other awards. My GG awards in film take. I shouldn't be the person taking awards. I don't. It doesn't feel good because my game or no. Until me be into me engine film chain. I want to do that for kids. So I have an artist named Natty J King Jenny or Oba. I think Oba. Yeah, she was nominated this year, for best US rapper, but she's not as hungry as she should be. So me and her are working on some things. But yeah, what I say, I get that by basically still being here. Oba, I'm in an NYC. 10 years later, I'm in an NYC. 10 years later, you see, me ban the 14, but no, it's right now with the 13. No, not born the one. Not born the one. You see, with 13, high school. What I say, I'm sure me chia. Have I fell off or have I went up? And that's how I convince myself. Say I'm on the right path.
Okay, okay, people. Yeah. You heard it from the man himself, Nana NYC. One more question before we go, Nana. What are some key advice that you would give to young people who are coming up in this industry? What would you say they should stick to? What are some of the things that you would love for them to add on to whatever they are learning?
Stick to your own idea. Remember, all you artists out there, you're the one that put the pen to the paper the first time. Unless your friend convinced you to be a rapper, then that's a different story. But if you're an artist and it's within you and you have what it takes, you're gonna be around people who are gonna disagree with you. Sometimes the disagreement will make it seem like you're a bad person because you know what you want and they don't know what God has planned for you. It's something called vision and something called teller. When you put it together, it's a television. But sometimes the vision don't make sense, so you can't tell somebody your vision. That's why we watch it on TV. If you tell somebody your vision, most of the time, they will never understand. I could have a dream with you, my dream, right? If you could be everything. When I wake up, would you remember say, "Oh, a dream with me"?
No.
If I have a dream about you, we even have a fight.
When I have a dream.
It's in vision. You have to understand that people are just playing a part in it. People are playing a role in it, and that's what I learned to also let the pain, let all the hate and stuff go. Because at the end of the day, I realized that everybody here is only here to play a role. I'm the main character. That's why I'm still here. So you know what I mean? Yeah. So you let people do their part. Those who are gonna come and hate on you, take that, right? But never let anybody out there take your. I don't care if it's your mother, your father. I don't care who it is. Your vision is yours. One day your mother and your dad will be sent somewhere clapping. You'll be at an award and they'll be in there clapping. Yeah, me bano. Meanwhile, so you are the one that fool yourself.
yourself out
Yeah, just make sure that you don't let nobody's disagreement stop you. That's the main thing.
That's it. Listen, people, you heard it from the man himself, Nana NYC, right here in ADINKRA Multimedia on Entrepreneur Hour with your girl Ajua. She get. Listen, the man has dropped some amazing gems. Hey, gems, not germs.
Drums,
Gems. GEMS and yet GERMS. GEMS. He has dropped some amazing gems out here, and for every young person that wants to get in that music industry, in that entertainment, listen, this is all out for you. A few things I'll summarize. He said is focus. Make sure that you have your focus, and whatever it is you want to do, your vision should be your number one goal. And also be creative with whatever it is that you're doing. Produce an idea. Get to know, be creative with what you want to do, and also allow yourself to take in some advices when they give it to you. And lastly, network. Please make sure you network with people. Of course, school, our professor, our degree, me network here, and my IRAP TV today is on American television. So please make sure that you network with people. And Nana, I want to say a very, very big thank you on behalf of ADINKRA Multimedia.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got one thing. Listen, for IRAP TV, usually they got to go through a protocol. You, my sister, you find one of the new artists that you know, they give me their video, and I'll get to my guys and play free of charge because one artist.
Oh wow! Wow! Okay.
Yeah, so
you got
that's
it.
my gift to the youth.
Oh, you got it. That's right. I'll pick the person. No problem. No problem. Right here on Entrepreneur Hour, we're gonna put it out there. We're gonna put the best artists, and then we're gonna put it out there for people to support them. And we want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you. We'll promote their songs on IRAP TV. So listen, people, if you heard from the man himself, that song playing in the background, it's called Blow by Nana NYC featuring O Nation. Listen, the time is almost 7 o'clock. It's right here in New York City. Thank you all so much for tuning in on the ADINKRA Multimedia in New York. And also we want to say thank you so much for our YouTube viewers on ADINKRA TV. And also shout outs and a very, very big thank you to all our proud sponsors, Outcast Organic Mixture. We want to say a very, very big thank you so much. And to every single person that tune in, stay blessed and have a lovely evening. Good night. Hey, before I sign out, did your girl Ajua she? No, I was mommy. Get. Na was mommy. Ajua she. That's right. Stay blessed, people. Bye bye.
I have to say I'm not a dummy. Ain't nothing funny, looking for no one to love me. Don't put no one above me, without cash. No one will want me. Like I said, I'm a dummy. Yeah, what chest I will dummy. Please don't but dummy.
Now you don't take. But now I can move it and go take. Wahala go.
Safa. Go. This is my flash shade, my car. This sound like shade, not son. You can move on the wall right there, it's my car. Wahala go. It's our son. Go. This is my flash shade. You can move on the wall right there, it's my car. Give me. Excuse my French, like my chick from Guinea.